So how long does it take to get a settlement check for your accident claim in Dallas, Texas? Well, the answer depends upon a few things. Let me walk you through the timeline. If you're involved in a wreck, there is a decent chance the insurance company for the other side is going to reach out early on, I'm talking in the first week, and make you an offer. $500, $1,000. Now, you can wrap up your claim and take that $500 check and be done with it. And you could be cashed out, done with your claim in the first week. That would be a huge, huge mistake if you're hurt, okay? If you're not hurt, why not? Take the money, close the file, move on. But if you're hurt, taking that claim is only going to benefit one person or one company, and that's the insurance company. You are going to regret that. If you're hurt, do not, under any circumstance, take that early offer from the insurance company. That is the only way to wrap it up quickly in the first week or two, is to take that. But if you're hurt, don't do it. Please don't do it. You'll be making a mistake. And once you make that mistake, you can't unravel it. You can't undo it. You call me up 2 weeks later and say you took $500 from Progressive, there's nothing we can do about it. You can even give verbal releases over the phone. Say, yes, I agree to settle the case. Send me the check. Your case is done. Those are legal in the state of Texas. You can't do anything about it. But let's say you're hurt, and whether you hire a lawyer or not, you really can't resolve your case until you're done with your medical treatment. When are you done? You're done when you're well. So if you're going to the doctor, and here at our law firm, when we're hired by folk, we make recommendations for good doctors to go see them, because people have a hard time finding doctors that will see them after an accident. And then those doctors will treat you until you're well. Once you're well, is it time to wrap up the case? Yes, it is. It's time to start wrapping it up. That requires getting the bills and records from the insurance company, compiling a demand, which will include the bills and records. Ours has a detailed analysis of the treatment that went on, calculates the lost wages, talks about the pain and suffering, all the things that you missed, the soccer games that you couldn't go to, the graduations, whatever you couldn't go to because you were hurt. We tell the story. We make a demand, the insurance company responds, we talk to our clients, we negotiate. Hopefully we can reach a settlement. 80% of the time we can reach a settlement at this stage. We call this pre-litigation because no lawsuit's filed. And then once the settlement's reached, we're waiting on the check from the insurance company, which comes pretty soon. We deposit it in the escrow account. We issue your check, pay any medical providers that need to be paid, and the case is wrapped up. That whole process after you're done medical treatment is short. It's a couple, 3 months. It just depends on the insurance company, how responsive they are. So it's not a long process. And most of the time, 80% of the time, we can settle a claim without filing a lawsuit. So this is the time frame we're talking here. If, however, the insurance company denies your case, refuses to pay anything, or refuses to offer a fair settlement amount for your case, then we're going to need to file a lawsuit. A lawsuit is a document filed at the courthouse, and it involves several things: a deposition, a mediation. The time frame is longer, so it takes much longer, but sometimes you just have to do it. 20% of the time here at my firm, we file lawsuits. We file lawsuits when we need to. We're not going to be bullied by the insurance company. We're not going to stand for their lowball offers. So we file a lawsuit. We get the case in position to convince the insurance company to pay, and if they don't, we try the lawsuit. And how long will a trial take? Well, it takes a while. Courts, they schedule them for the oldest case first, and so we just have to kind of stand in line until the court gets ready to call us to trial, and we go to trial and we try the case and let a jury decide what the case is worth. I can summarize in 3. If you want to take their lowball offer up front, you can do that on your own. You're going to regret it. That's a couple of weeks. If you can settle it without filing a lawsuit, it's just a couple, 3 months after the medical treatment is all over with. Or if you file a lawsuit, it's a longer period. But we're only filing when we need to file, and we have to file when the insurance company's not doing the right thing. And so it's just one of those necessary things. So it all depends on when you get your settlement check, when you walk away with money, depends on where your case settles throughout this timeline.